well, there goes that man.
Game. We've been building to this all season. The NBA Finals. Welcome. Taking a look at the 76ers. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. He's out there with Jared McCain. Andre Drummond is out there with George. And it's Hood in at the 4. What an absolute force of a team that MP and crew have to defeat in these finals. 0 losses for them in the playoffs, and nobody can hold a candle to them.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in the media is writing off MP's team, saying this is going to be a one-sided series. But I think it might be closer than some people realize. It's going to take a mammoth of an effort, but they could pull it off.
And here's Flag outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, hit.
Goes. But when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Hood. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hood's got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Irving for 3. No luck on that one. The 76ers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the wing, Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 12. Shots good by Hood.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Can they get it? And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. There's a minute 59 left in the first. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Outside Russell, 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
That is just automatic. Irving is into his motion the second he has the basketball.
Hood with it. Washington's there. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Irving's got 5.
Well, with that touch and finishing ability, if Irving gets that close, it is over.
Shots good by Hood.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Hood. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
29 seconds left now in the first quarter. Washington left side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the evening. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Hood. Davis can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. You've got to finish there.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Sixers on top, up by 15. And we'll be back right after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue. Philadelphia making a change here. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. Then there's George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Hood in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Washington. The shot misses. Ooh, nice D from George. Inside, Oubre. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Russell with the ball. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the miss by Dallas. George passes to Hood. Hey, expanding his range. Russell with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 19. Pass to Marshall. To the paint. Oubre with a steal. George in the post. He's guarded by Washington.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Washington passes to Gafford. Now here's Russell. Outside for Davis. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Hood. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Hood's got 30.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here's Gafford. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Right side Hood. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Here's Gafford. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Oubre. And Jared McCain subbed in for Grimes. Shots good by Hood.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:03 left to play in the half. Pass to Thompson. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hood's got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Hood's got 38 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Thompson finds Irving. Takes the three. Paul George pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shots good by Hood.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 9.
He will take that matchup every single time. He is not going to miss many of those.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, everybody. So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia. And that'll do it for us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for Dallas, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Kyrie and Klay pair up to make the backcourt. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's flagged in at small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Hood. And a two-handed jam.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Here's Flag. No points yet. Misses the jumper.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Knocks down the long J.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Well, the 76ers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Flag. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And here is Maxey. Now Hood. Over Thompson. Again, Philadelphia.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Outside Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And that's now 10 points for Anthony Davis.
He is an overpowering presence inside. AD playing with so much confidence and force in the paint.
Here's Hood. Again, Philadelphia.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Oh, man. Irving so crafty in that mid-range area.
Maxey passes to Hood. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. Hood's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Drummond's got his first basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Outside Hood. Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got his second basket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Irving, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hood passes to Drummond. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Drummond's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside for Davis. For 3. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Gafford. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Don't see too many 39-point leads. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for...
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed the undefeated team his first L?
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance.
Being a little aware of the issue, but the issue may be not pushing hard enough right here.
Game 5 of the NBA Final.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. You take a look at the 76ers.
Greg, at the start of this series, who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their boys. They've been relentless thus far. And, hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. The 76ers trail by 13. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he's set. Almost 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. And what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, that's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought would happen here tonight.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Hood for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And that's an intentional foul. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Jared McCain's checked in for Philadelphia. Back. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Dallas Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute.
Their bench doesn't look like a bench at all. It looks like they have 2 starting units.
And that means no rest for the defense. They're out there huffing.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. We could crack. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Hood out there with Edwards, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Dallas leading by 13. And here's Russell. Outside for Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 sets.
Good, gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Davis connects on the 9-footer. Davis has got 26 points.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. A 12-point game.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Russell sets a screen for Marshall. For the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Good for three. The 76ers, another three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas leading by 9. Russell passes to Washington. Now here's Davis. Edwards defending. Davis down low. Edwards there. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a shot Davis would make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond's checked in for Edwards. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Jared McCain subbed in for Edgecombe.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes barrel out.
Now Lively. Thompson fires. He's off from 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
That one misses. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-4 run. From outside, and down goes the 3.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And stolen by Drummond. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape, good luck trying to stop him now. Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
The 76ers trail by 3. To tie it up. Clean from outside.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. They love the aggressiveness.
The 76ers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. A 3. Knocks down the 3.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Missed on the 3.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he jams it in.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected team.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And Joe Hood will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. And he does not hit. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Launches it, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the 3-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. From deep. The 3 doesn't go. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's flagged in at the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside Davis. It's at the 3. Oh, Davis showing his range.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Buries the deep ball.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Good!
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Down he goes for 3.
And just no better time to catch fire from 3 than overtime. He's hitting those triples like it's nothing.
Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Philadelphia leading by 7. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Irving. Maxey whips down the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Philadelphia.
You're right. Not much time left. You know, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Thompson, the response triple, answers back. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Another bucket. Wow.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And they've done it. The Philadelphia 76ers have won the NBA championship. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man.
Here, I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, you know, congratulations. You know, what a season.
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case. One sec. I'm gonna answer a question.
All right. I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man,
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how far...
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the offseason?
Weird. It's weird having... All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now,
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like...
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you with us tonight. We've got a little friendly international action for you right here on 2K Sports broadcast of FIBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We've got Australia taking on USA. Always fun to watch some international basketball. These guys are excited to play.
Yeah, even though it's a friendly, these teams are happy to have some time with each other, hone their teamwork for the next FIBA tournament.
At the 2020 Games in Tokyo, Australia winning bronze, a historic moment for this program.
Yeah, the first ever medal for Australia. Also, the first country outside of Europe and the Americas to win a medal at the Games. The Australian team beating Luka Doncic and Slovenia in the third-place match. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Hood. Nails it from three. Hood's got 5 points. We don't know if we'll be able to call MP a once-in-a-lifetime player just yet. But with the way things have gone for him, we might be able to do that soon enough.
Yeah, it would take a monumental fall-off for MP to not continue skyrocketing up the pantheon of players. The way he plays, the determination to improve and succeed, he is almost destined to be one of the best to ever play.
You know, one of the major differences in the FIBA games, the coaches get fewer timeouts.
Yeah, you have to be much more judicious with them. Can't burn too many early. There is a lot of letting players figure it out on their own, and that's tough on a coach.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Now here's Daniels. Pass to Hampton. Australia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he drops the first. With the shorter three-point line in FIBA, having a good group of shooters is a must.
Well, if a guy gets going, he can pour it on in a hurry. A lot of big guys who don't quite have NBA three range might find themselves in range during FIBA play. The line is about 1.5 feet closer in.
Sinks the tray. 14 points for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Giddey. Landale with a screen. Fires the three. Australia, no good that time either. USA leading by 10. Pass to James. Soft touch off the glass.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Giddey. On the wing, Daniels. It's stolen by James. Well, the Australian team is nicknamed the Boomers, which interestingly is slang for a male kangaroo.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, they certainly have the hops. Some great athletes on this team. They're the feeble opponent that everyone's a little leery of. They play well together, and they play oh so hard.
Here's Barnett. USA making their last shot. Hampton's shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Hood. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
For 3, Hampton. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And down it goes. 2 points. And we know that MP has played overseas when he spent a year in Europe. But this is the first time MP has sported the red, white, and blue.
And if he plays how everyone is hoping he'll play, we could see a lot more of MP on Team USA. He has the makings to be a great fit for the U.S. for a long time.
Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. USA leading by 17. Outside Hood. Launches it. And again, USA with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
To stop the run, and it's Giddey with the 3. And so it's USA looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And we're just getting the second quarter started in this FIBA. USA making a switch here. Hood's checked in. USA calls timeout. And here's Simmons. Over to the wing. Fires it. Gibson, no good.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And Australia has possession. USA making their last shot. Here's Thibault. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Hood. Yep, that one's good. Hood's got 28.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Gibson, defended by Hood. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Shots good by Hood. Hood's got 6 points in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Simmons, the pass to Mobley. Back to Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has gotten his first points in this one.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Hood can't get it to go. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Australia. Pass to Thibault from outside the arc. Rebound USA. Hood's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Sexton. Back to Hood. He tries the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Hood's got 33 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Screen by Gibson. Taylor tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. The kick out to Edwards. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Out to the right wing. Gibson passes to Mobley. Here's Taylor from downtown. Smith with the rebound.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Back to Hood. Oh, from deep. And again, USA with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
4-3. Hood can't get it to go. And Australia has possession. To the inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 5 now.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Outside Hood. Shoots over Gibson. Shot's good by Hood. There's 31 seconds left in the half. Pass to Simmons. Inside. Here's Mobley. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Mobley's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Drains the triple.
Nice pass by Sexton there. I like when he looks to set up his teammates.
Here's Gibson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And so it's USA in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Welcome back as the second half of this FIBA friendly is getting underway here. Here's Giddey. Over Curry. Lively grabs the miss. Giddey's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Outside Hood. Pure from three-point range. Hood's got 44.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Giddey passes to Barnett. Now Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Hampton. He buries it from 3. Hampton's got 11.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Barnett. No points so far. Into the lane. Hampton passes to Giddey. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Curry gets the bucket.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Hampton, defended by Hood. Here's Barnett. Australia with the ball movement. Now here's Giddey. His first shot coming late. Barnett can't hit. James passes to Hood. Fades and shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Giddey with the ball for Australia. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Hampton. Landale with a screen. 5 to shoot. Giddey passes to Hampton. And no good. The dry spell continues. Hampton's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 5 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Outside Curry. And again, USA with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Hampton. He's got 13. Back to Daniels. The 3 ball. Rebound USA. Hood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to James. And again, USA with the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Daniels passes to Giddey. Takes a 3. Here's Barnett. Fires the 3. Daniels misses. Now here's Hood. Defense is right there. And here's Curry for 3. And again, USA with the triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's USA way out of reach. And we're just getting underway here in this final quarter in what has turned out to be an entertaining, friendly matchup. Here's Hood. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Hood's got 52 points.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate...
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels.
right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We ready, Coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
What's up, MP?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys.
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. Six to shoot. Pass to White. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside here in the first.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Hood for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hood's got 15. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
White looking around. Lets it fly. Tatum no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion, that's giving him a little boost in confidence.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And the 76ers with some changes. Edwards comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Edgecombe in for Jared McCain. The Celtics also changing it up. Nikola Jovic is checked in for White. And Anthony subbed in for Pritchard.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Celtics passing it around. Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Embiid, and he banks in the layup.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Tatum looking around. They set the screen. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And so here is Philadelphia. 10-point lead. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Anthony drives in. Brown the pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Here's Embiid. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Tatum passes to Jovic. From outside, off the mark. Maxey in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shots. And he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And Embiid is out there with Hood, and it's Huerter in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, the bulldozer in the last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He added 55 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Here's the screen. Here's Jovic. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jovic has got 10.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Shoots. It's tipped. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Rejected by Hood. Brown with the bucket.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Tatum. Off target on the outside leaner. And so it's Philadelphia up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Instead of rebounding, they're just watching. So annoying.
Yeah, we thought this might be a weak spot for them. But come on, man. You got to compete.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries. And that is it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The bulldozer has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Pritchard and White are their guards. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. And it's Queta in at center. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
2 points. That one goes. Embiid's got 8.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Here's White. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's McCain on the wing. Light covering. Good. Gets the bucket. And last season, Embiid couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And, Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
Maxey in the corner. Over Pritchard. Again, Philadelphia.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Tatum finds Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Pass to Herter. Tatum against Maxey. 5 on the clock. It's McCain on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McCain's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Now the 76ers on the break. A big jump at the end of the break.
Opportunistic play by Herter. Saw his chance to snag the ball and then takes it away.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Hood's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Nailed from three-point land. White's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. A nice shot by McCain.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Tatum, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
The Celtics making a switch here. And so Tatum nails them both.
One of the best players in the game today. Tatum's work ethic and hunger to win more championship is special.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Hood. Here's Edgecombe. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hood out there with Edwards. Then there's Edgecombe. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Hachimura in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Hood for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum, and he comes up with the deuce.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
To the middle. Here's Hood. Boom, he jams it straight down. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. See you next time.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You can tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him before the next Cup game. I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there, and I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. you go, sir. Anything else I could do for you? You're welcome. Hey, George.
Hey.
The usual.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, Dad, can I get one, George?
Big game today.
Mm-hmm.
Last year against Prep. Oof. Well, you remember.
I'm a lot better than I was last year, George.
Oh, don't I know it? I haven't missed a game. I hear you got a scout coming from BC today.
Oh, yeah. And he's about to find out who the best player in Vermont is tonight.
You remind me of your mom when your dad brought her back from New York.
Yeah?
Yeah, proud, loud, confident. I didn't think she could adjust to small-town life.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
Brought
like
me
that.
back. I had to drag that man out of New York.
He talked a big game before he moved down there. Must have hurt his pride to come back when he did.
His pride. The restaurant got great reviews. Everybody loved him. The one thing he didn't get was his special little Michelin star, boo-hoo. So what? I was ready to raise a family, and I wasn't going to do it in Manhattan.
What lies are you telling about me? Huh?
Don't worry about it, handsome.
Well, maybe if I was raised in Manhattan, more scouts would come to my game.
Oh, a lot of NBA guys came out of BC.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Jared Dudley.
Howard Isley, Dana Barros.
Is this what it's like when I talk about Dutch Golden Age painters?
100%.
Yes. You got a chance to stamp your ticket, kid. And I'm going to be there to see it.
Thanks, George. Ma, are you still coming?
I couldn't get anyone to cover the shift.
What about Uncle Rick?
He's on his fishing trip, but don't you worry, your dad is going to be there, and he is louder than me anyway.
All right, Pops.
It's debatable.
Hey, watch it, George. We're closing early. Everyone's going to be at that solstice party.
Right, I heard about that.
So I'll see you back at home after the game. You'll do great, baby.
Thanks, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ma, you're going to be sad that you missed it, though.
I will.
All right, let me know if you need anything else, George.
Sure thing, kid.
I'm taking
You're...
Yo!
Here we go.
Good game, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go?
He was incredible.
Okay.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30.
Oh, you forgot a technical now.
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad.
Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high and never mind, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Coach Weber, MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know. Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice? Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to...
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I moved to New York.